What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel Find Coils and to my series KCE's Hair Talks with the Guru, me, Sharice. And you guys, we're gonna get right on into this. So as you see from the title, today we are talking about the hater of inches, the hater of being great as a natural, and that is shrinkage. So, as you guys see, I did my hair in a really cute wash and go, and I will have all the details up this Saturday on this wash and go combo because I haven't done one in a really long time. But if you notice, my hair is quite long, but it shrinks. And I'm sure you've experienced the same exact thing before. So what is shrinkage, you might ask? Well, my good sis, I gotcha. Shrinkage is a term used in the styling or the natural hair community, which refers to tightly coiled hair, tightly curled hair, extremely kinky, mainly the type 4 type of hair that is really tight, and once it is wet and is drying, it tends to shrink back up. Now, shrinkage is not a bad thing. Shrinkage is your friend, okay? Shrinkage is a sign of healthy hair. And not only is it a sign of healthy hair, but it's also a sign of properly moisturized hair. Because we all know that dry hair, what, my good friends?
Because dry hair breaks!
So we want our hair to be moisturized and have good elasticity. And elasticity, simply put, is your hair's ability to return to its natural state after being manipulated. So elasticity equates to stronger hair. Basically, think about it like this. You wash your hair, you shampoo, you condition, you deep condition, you put your leave-in, your cream, your styler in, and you do a flexi rod set, right? The next time you go to wash your hair, once it gets wet and it starts to dry, will it shrink back up? If it does, that means that your hair is healthy, properly moisturized, and it was able to withstand that manipulation that you did to it. So another example, if you straighten your hair, if afterwards when you're washing that out you have tons of shrinkage, that is a sign that there is no damage by heat or chemical or high manipulation or any of that. So if you are experiencing shrinkage, my good sis, let me encourage you to embrace it, okay? If you pull your hair out like this and it stays like this, that means that your hair is not healthy, it lacks elasticity, and more than likely it's going to break off. But it does happen to snap back, and you're tired of the shrinkage, you've embraced it, but you do kind of want to see your inches. There are ways of stretching your hair without compromising your definition. Take, for instance, stretching your hair using heat. So with this wash and go, if I wanted to, I could easily pull out the ends, take the blow dryer and blow up my roots, and it will give me the illusion that my hair has been stretched. You can also band your hair, so you can take sections, and I have a video of me doing this before. I will make sure to link it in the description box below. But yes, my favorite way of stretching my hair with bands is using satin elastic scrunchies. That way it doesn't pull or tug or break my hair at all. And you can also use thread, so you can thread your hair and just wrap it around and leave your ends intact. That way the style shows at your ends and just the roots are stretched. And there is another way of going about this. You can pineapple or put your hair in a top bun. That will allow your ends to be safe while your roots get stretched out. So you can do that as well if your hair is long enough. I have not reached that stage in my life just yet. That's not quite my testimony. However, the banding method or the blow drying on a cool setting and just blowing at my roots works perfectly just for me. And you guys, you would want to experiment. You've heard me say this before. Experiment, play around, learn your hair. Your hair might not like to be stretched with a blow dryer. Your hair might like to be stretched in a pineapple when you sleep, and that's just simply putting your hair all up at the top of your head. Your hair might like the idea of the bun. Your hair might like the banding method better. So you want to go with what your hair likes best. But trust me, my good sis, shrinkage is not the end all be all. And keep in mind, your hair is growing every single day. Every month we grow at least an inch of hair, and at the same time our hair is constantly shedding and breaking, and it's being compromised by the elements. So do not stress, do not fret, embrace shrinkage, and learn to love your hair just the way you are. Make sure you guys go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, feel free to share. Make sure that if you're new, you go ahead and subscribe and leave me a comment down below. You guys already know I will see you in my next video. So before I go, since we're talking about shrinkage and how to stretch hair, other alternatives, aside from using heat, this is one of my favorite ways. I did link a video in the description box below, but you know, I have a wash and go. I'm about to go to bed. I figured let me show you guys how I preserve it in this video as well. And as you can see, I've got my satin scrunchies here. So what I do is I take a little section. I saved the last one just for you guys. And I just pull the hair over and make sure to tug at all the hair in the middle so that it's all pulled and stretched. And then also make sure not to do it too tight at the root, because baby, nobody got time for hair to be pulled out and losing edges and all that. So although these look stiff, there is a little give to them. Maybe not this last one, I'll make sure to loosen that, but yeah. And I just go to sleep, take this out the next day, fluff, pick, stretch my hair. I might have to scrunch the crunch, and be sure to make sure that your hair is 100% dry before you do this. Otherwise, when you take this down, you'll have areas where there's frizz and it will stay super stretched, like too stretched. You can't overstretch it. So yeah, you know, just keep in mind, do things in moderation. But yeah, love you guys. See you in the next video.